Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. It is Avery here, and today I have a very special guest with me. Probably the most special guest that I've ever had on the show, and that is Livia Castellano. That is right, this is Liv, and she is my fishing coach, Coach Paul's daughter, and today we are getting out on my home body of water together. Now, Livia is a young professional fisherman, what I like to say. She is very good. She has outfished Paul, she has outfished her grandpa Vince, and today I am heading out with her and we are going out to catch a species of fish that is often overlooked. But if you are getting a kid into fishing, it is a great big species that will get them hooked on the sport, and that is sheephead.
Yeah, very strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Livy is right.
We'll be fighting for a while.
Yeah, we will be fighting for a while. They are very strong fish. They are great because they are easy to catch and they are super big, super fun.
Super cute.
Super cute. And we're gonna try and get into some sheephead today, show you guys how they are an awesome species when getting a kid into fishing. You ready to go, Liv?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Like a roller coaster.
I have. It's bumpy, I like it.
You like that, bumpy?
Yeah.
Okay, Liv, so one of the things your dad has actually taught me is find the fish before you actually start fishing. So today we're gonna look for the fish on the fish finder, see what we can find on bottom before we actually start fishing.
So are we looking for like weeds or like?
We're gonna look for rocks. As you can see, there's rocks on the bottom right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're also gonna look for like actual fish. So sheephead, similar to smallmouth, they're down deep in the rocks eating gobies. So structure like rocks, where gobies like to hide, the sheephead are going to be.
Like little houses.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to be eating the fish out of their little houses. So, oh look, there's a fish there. You can see it on side
Oh,
imaging.
there's a little itty bitty fish.
Yeah, you can see it on side imaging. So if you were out here taking a kid out fishing and trying to get them into some sheephead, you want to look for some deep water shoals because that's where rocks are, that's where sheephead are. We probably will hook into some smallmouth today too because smallmouth are also hanging
They
out
eat like
around
the
here.
same thing.
Yeah, they eat the same things as sheephead and they're hanging out in the same areas, but these shoals between 20 to like 15 feet of water, the sheephead love. Okay, we've got a tube jig.
Okay.
I've got a Ned rig. This pink,
Ooh, I like that pink.
this pink color was really good.
Looks like it has some purple.
Yeah, it's pink and purple. So how we're dragging is we literally just flip our bail and let line out until our baits hit bottom. Then drag your bait along, hopping it over and through the rocks down there. And the fish is gonna hopefully eat our baits off bottom. So when you're dragging too, you wanna make sure your tip is pointed this way so that there's a little bit of tension on the line, and so you can feel it if the fish eats.
Is that little tug a fish or is that little tug bouncing off the rocks?
That's bouncing off the rocks. When you get a fish on,
You're gonna feel it.
yeah, but it's gonna bounce. And once in a while, it might feel a little bit different. If you feel the slightest difference, even if it's not a fish, it's best to set hook, because it could be a fish, you never know. So even if there's a slight change, even if there's a slight difference that you feel and you don't know if it's a fish or not, it's still better to set the hook than to not set the hook. Fish on.
Oh, you got one?
Yep, I got one. I think this guy's a sheephead. There we go.
Get the net.
We're hooked up, we're hooked up. Here, you keep your bait in just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Woo! You see how they run?
Yeah, they won't stop.
They don't give up.
Just let them pull a lot out because they get tired.
Yeah, they do get tired, you are right. So how we're fighting the sheephead is we let them run when they want to run, and then When they get tired from running, we pick up all of the slack line and reel down really hard. I see him coming up.
Ooh, I see it.
You see it? I see him too. Ready? He's coming up. He's coming up. I'll pull him in closer for you. Woo! Yeah. Good netting job. He's a heavy one. You need help lifting
Open the
it?
bail.
Yep. Bail's open.
Okay.
Woo! There we go.
Whoa, he's huge.
He is huge.
It's a chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey on the tube jig. Fish number 1.
Woo!
He's bouncing.
He's got spikes. Careful.
What do you think of that, Liv?
It's pretty cool.
You are right. That was pretty cool. Let's get a quick picture with him and get him back. All right, one of the most important things when you are fishing, when you are out on the lake and it is a sunny day, even though it is kind of chilly today and there is a little bit of cloud, there is still sun out. There are still sun rays, and that means you could get burnt. And so one of the most important things when you are out on the water is?
Sunscreen.
That's right, sunscreen is so important, and so we are going to be reapplying some sunscreen on so that we don't get burnt. Okay, so we just put sunscreen on. Now Liv has a special secret she's gonna tell us about.
Yep. Smelly jelly. So it's kind of like jelly that smells weird but good at the same time. And you put it like on your jig, and you put it on your finger, you rub it around your jig. So if the fish can't see it, they can come up and smell it, and it smells good to them, so they like it. Test it out.
Test it out? Okay, I'll test it out on my tube jig. I'm spreading on the smelly jelly on my tube jig as I retie it.
Snag?
Yeah. Oh, she's still on. I'm shocked. Let's check for nicks in the line though. Yep, there's nicks in the line. Gonna have to retie.
So hope we get one soon.
Yep.
Oh, I got one. Fish on, fish on, fish on.
We've got a fish on. There we go. We just said hopefully we'll get one.
Hopefully we'll get one.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
I see him.
I see him. He's close. He's quite up near the surface. Sheephead usually dives. Oh, now he's diving. Now he's diving.
He's catching on.
Oh, that's a good one, Liv.
Oh, he's huge.
Bigger than the last one. Woo! He's fighting.
Oh my God.
Almost got him. Almost got him. Woo! Sheephead number 2. First for Liv.
Yeah.
All right, on the Ned, the pink and purple, and you fought him hard.
Yeah, he was really strong.
Woo. Your wrist hurting?
Yup, exactly what it is.
Liv's first sheephead. What did you think of that?
Pretty cool.
It was a good fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll catch some bigger ones. Even though they are smaller than the ones we usually catch like really big ones, they still fight super hard.
Yeah. You're strong, little buddy.
Want to get him back?
Yeah.
Let's release him. Oh, there he goes. I dropped him. Well, I just released that fish on accident off camera because he slid out of my hands. Those slimy buggers. Let's go catch some more. All right, like I just told Liv, we are going to start strolling because the wind has died down substantially. So we're only going around 0.3 miles per hour. That is not fast enough of a drift for the type of fishing we're doing. If you're fishing for sheephead or smallmouth bass, you kind of want to be going a little bit faster just so that if the bait comes past them, they don't have time to give it a second thought and they eat right away. So for those of you that don't know what strolling is, basically it's like trolling but using the electric motor and going at a slower speed. So I'm going to get the electric motor on, I'm going to turn it on constant on, I'm going to use my remote, wrap it around my neck just to control the direction and basically troll with the electric motor through the waypoints. You ready to do that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, fish on. Fish on.
Is that a fish?
Yep.
I thought it was a snag for a second.
Are they a really strong fish or snag?
I don't know.
I think it's a snag.
I think it's a snag. I've got a fish on. I've got a fish on and a snag in the other hand. Here, Liv,
Okay.
you take this, and I'll figure the snag out.
Okay. Good job,
still got
Avery.
him?
Yep, he's still on.
He's still on, he's still on. Okay, make sure the line's tight. I got this snagged out. That one's a fish for sure. I felt him bite.
I had a snag, but I had a fish.
And now you've got a fish on.
No, this is your fish, not my fish.
It's a together fish.
Yeah.
There he is, I see him, I saw him.
So,
He's pulling, it's a good one.
oh, biggest one of the day.
It is the biggest one of the day. You are right. Oh, he wants to go, let him go.
Here he comes, here he comes.
Oh, he's pulling like crazy. Oh,
Oh my God. He's like, nice try.
I almost had him.
Like, it's so strong.
There we go. We got him.
Oh my God,
Together
my
fish.
wrist.
That was chaotic.
You are so strong, little buddy.
He is so strong. There we go.
You are super duper duper strong. Good job fighting.
Fish number 3. Once again on the tube. Liv had a snag, but then this guy hit right as I was trying to get the snag out, and Liv fought him in hard.
Oh, you're so cute.
What an awesome fish. So a lot of times these guys use up a lot of energy to fight. So how we release them is we give them a toss, because if we release them this way, then they have momentum to swim back down. See? There he goes. Usually,
Yay, bye-bye fishing.
usually if you release him, like just letting him go, he'll be not want to go.
Slow motion.
Yeah. He won't want to go, but if you throw him, he's good to go. All right, high five.
Yeah, teamwork fish.
Let's do it again. So this is the famous bait, the bait that's been catching a lot of fish today, and that's a tube jig. The tube jig, for those of you that don't know basically what it is this guy is a jig with this little squid-like plastic, and it hops along bottom as you're dragging it, or if you want to cast it and slowly jig it back. But how we're fishing it today is we cast it out and it drags along bottom, hops along the rocks like this, and the fish comes this way, eats it like that, and he gets hooked right in the top of the mouth. And then we fight him. It looks like a goby just darting through the rocks with its little
jiggly things.
Flipping around. And sheephead and smallmouth love these things. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, you're good to go.
Good to go. Okay, perfect. Okay, watch out. Rod behind you. I keep on letting line out because I'm watching the tip. I'm watching my tip and that tip. And my tip's kind of bouncing and this tip isn't bouncing at all. So I'm letting more line out so that I can practically touch the bottom. If I do get a fish right now with lots of line out, it's gonna take a long time to reel in.
That's a fish, that's a fish. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, that's a big fish. Here.
Okay, ready to take my rod?
Yep, I'll take your rod, you reel that baby in.
Ew.
Keep reeling, oh, I've got it, double header right now. Double header. Oh, I might have lost mine, because I didn't keep it tight. Here, I'm reeling this up for you.
Okay.
Woo, he's fighting. He's a fighter.
It's definitely one.
So when you're reeling down, make sure your rod tip is bent, okay? There, yeah, perfect, like that.
Oh my God, this thing's super strong.
Is it heavy?
Very.
Woo!
Okay, I think I need a break. Your turn.
You need a break? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take it. We're team fish right now, guys, team fish.
2 team fish.
Ooh, it's a big one. It's a really big one.
God.
I think it's the biggest one of the day so far. Almost got him. Oh,
I'm wet now.
get over here, bud. Ah! Get over here.
Okay, I got
There
him.
we go. Woo! Team fish number 2. That was chaos.
Oh, it fell out of its mouth. You can pull it up.
Ooh, good thing you got him in the net. All right,
Yeah.
fish number 4, another team fish.
Another team fish.
Liv's arms got a little
My
tired.
arms got a little bit tired. She had to take over.
I took over and we landed him.
Woo.
Number 4. Let's get him back.
Okay, let's give him a
Ready?
good toss. He got the momentum. And go.
There he goes.
Yay.
Woo! High five. Team fish. So one thing about fishing is you want to be using different baits to see what the fish are eating. We have caught, I think, 2 fish in a row on the tube, and I think 3 of the 4 fish overall were caught on a tube jig. We caught 1 fish on the Ned, but because we are catching more on the tube and they're biting the tube more, we're gonna cut the net off and put a tube on this rod as well. Try and get more baits in the water that these fish are hungry for. That's a fish, that's a fish.
It's a fish?
Yeah, that's a fish, that's definitely a fish. That is definitely a fish. I got it. Go, go, go. I got this one to start. I'm gonna just slow this down a bit. Liv, you hold this.
Okay.
And I'll reel these up.
Oh, definitely a fish.
It's definitely a fish.
Definitely a fish.
This one is definitely a fish. Tube jig again.
Definitely a strong one. This is Team Fish 3. Technically Team Fish.
Uh-oh, am I caught here? This might be caught a little bit. This is the only problem with using like multiple rods in the rod holders because it gets chaotic like this.
I don't think my fish is still on.
No, he's still on, reel.
Oh,
I told you.
yeah, he is.
Oh, almost lost a tube jig. Keep reeling, he's still on.
Oh my God.
It's a really big one.
The other one was bigger, but.
You got him. Almost there. Finish him off, this is a big one. This is a really big one.
I think it's the biggest one of the day. Oh my God, this thing's huge.
Keep going,
He's done fighting. Oh, it's really in his mouth.
Got
Oh my.
Woo! Woo! It's a big one, Liv!
Wow, he's so chunky. You are an intense fish, buddy.
He was an intense
Very
fish.
strong, and we got tangled midway.
We pulled through, we cut some lines, and we caught this giant!
Yeah!
Want to help me hold him?
I don't know.
You don't know? There we go. Fish number 5.
Yeah.
Big one.
So chunky. Oh, fish on. Oh, lost it.
It's okay.
Trick is after you get one. Fish.
You got one?
Fish.
That is a fish.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
I was just saying my trick, and I did my trick while I was saying
What
it.
was it? What's your trick?
It was, okay, the trick was after you get a bite, open your bail so that it slides back to where the fish was.
This might be a smallmouth. Keep your tip down. It's a smallmouth, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, because he will jump. I think it's a smallmouth. Last fish of the day is a smallmouth. That would be awesome. Oh, it's a smallmouth. Big smallmouth.
Yep, it's strong.
This is awesome, Liv.
At first I thought it was sheep, but it's a smallmouth.
Okay,
Okay.
make sure with the smallmouth you don't let any line loose, okay? Because these things, they will pop off a lot
Easier.
Oh, he's on the other
He's
side.
on the other side.
Do you still got him?
I still got him.
I'm turning the boat. Okay? Make sure
Okay.
the line is tight, okay?
He's right beside us.
Motor?
He's right beside us.
Right beside us? Okay. Here, I'll stop turning then. Oh, it's a big one, Liv. It's a big one.
Oh my God, this might be the biggest one in my life. Thing's huge. Oh, this is the biggest smallmouth of my life.
You think so?
More.
This is a big smallmouth.
Oh my God, this thing's huge. We got this.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
so
This is such an awesome bycatch.
Oh my God.
Great way to end the day off
Yeah.
with a giant smallmouth bass. Here, I'll help you
She's huge.
so we can give this fish the
Wow.
justice it deserves. Big smallmouth bass. Liv just caught
Wow, he's so cool.
on the tube.
On the tube.
Beautiful fish. Let's get some pictures with this guy
Yep.
and then get him back. He's good to go.
Yeah, bye-bye, fishy.
Woo!
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Great way to end the day.
Great way to end the day. You are right. All right, everyone. Well, that is it. We are officially done. I had a great day on the lake, Liv. Did you have a great day?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Exactly. We had so much fun catching sheephead. They are such an overlooked fish, but they are really easy to catch. They fight very hard, and because they are easy, it is a great species to get kids out fishing for bigger, powerful fish. And I promise you, they will be hooked for life when catching these things. So if you guys ever got the chance, I highly suggest you come out here. Look on the rock shoals, use tube jigs, because guess what? They were the bait of the day. I think Liv outfished me with the tubes.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Did you have fun?
So much.
Liv had so much fun. Are you gonna come back?
Of course I will.
Liv's gonna come back. She's gonna go fishing with me again. Stay tuned for more, and remember to take a kid fishing. They will have fun.
Yeah.